Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, Need for Speed Unbound. Don't know that I'm bringing you this stream. And we hope people stream our shit. Who? I don't know, but somebody will. And here I am, motherfuckers. Oh no, no, no food escapes. Making a mess and shit. I thought it was my energy drink. I was about to flip the fuck out. Son of a bitch, motherfucker. Should have bought me some new headphones. Uh, By the gas station headphones. Always breaking. I think I'm just a little big for my space. But got another year on lockdown. Ain't no lockdown in my mama's house. Because it's just financially smart. Got a daughter, graduate high school next year. You know, it's just gotta man up, do what you're supposed to do. You know, some people think that manning up is I do this all by myself. I do this all by myself. Like, cool beans, buddy. Cool beans. You know, but you seem pretty angry. You need to talk about that. Fuck you. I ain't angry. Okay, okay, my bad. This is a good time to say this stream is rated TVMA mature audience. Ooh, I'm gonna see if I can get my brother to sign my car. While he here, I already signed my daughter's name. I'll delete it. Get her to sign the car too. Then my little cousin come. So this car is for the driver. Well, not the driver. This is for the guy. One of Gap Game's characters. And he drives this car. He get paid to drive this car because he's a professional race car driver. Anything Gap Games and driving, as far as when I make my video game, if driving is the focus, it's the guy. I already got a whole trilogy worked out for him. Uh, so, you know, Ultra Instinct, the guy, he's just that guy. He's the guy. They he get paid to drive this Ferrari and have people sign it. He get paid to drive Ferraris so that people sign it because he's that popular and that famous. This one right here is gonna be the collector's item because this one got the different names on it. Like we got Diamond Dogs, It's a Me, Gap Games, Sony, Nintendo, Microsoft, Ferrari signed it. Uh, who is that? Why is that? Oh, that guy signed it. Goku signed it. Master Chief. Can't see that name. The lady, Kratos, Foxy Cleopatra. What's that? Brittany, Alicia, Dante, Aaliyah, Chucky, Tiffany, Glinda. Always watching. Tenpenny. I am Speed. Got Lightning McQueen to sign that bitch. Anderson Cooper. Penny from Boat. Zoom, zoom, boat. You're the first to last. Who's that? So this the one with the famous people. This is the Ferrari showroom. You know, it's kind of like we gonna the way I'm gonna portray it is kind of like if I wanted to do a short. The way I see it in my head, it's kind of like MTV Cribs. You pull up to these famous people spots. They talk about cars, where their love of cars started, favorite cars, and then they sign. Oh yeah, I got Grove Street Families on there. Laura Croft, D-Generation Next, for sure. Family. We all know who that is. Diamond Dogs. I said Diamond Dogs. The one, Be Easy. Signed that also. I signed that. Brandon Gordon Gab. Uh, Apple, Android. Little Traptastic. Said Diamond Dogs. My mom. Can't see that name. Oh, Tifa. Foxy Cleopatra. She's a whole lot of woman. I was trying to figure out other names to put. Of course, I got to put the lady, the bear, other people from those guys, Lady Mystery. I might get the Brood to sign it. So, you know, nah, I can't get the Brood to sign. I got to get Boss Lady to sign it at least. She's a business lady. It only makes sense that her name would be on there because it's it's a showroom car, a museum piece, a collector's item for Ferrari. Her name next to big names equals money. That's why this one only celebrities. Except, I guess I could. I just like the name Alicia and I like the name Britney. So we're gonna say it was Britney Spears and Alicia Keys. I just like the names. So I'm dope as fuck, boy. And I'm fast. Dope and fast. I'm like cocaine in your arms. I think that's how you do coke. I don't do coke. Drugs are bad, kids. Stay in school. Drugs are for mother fools. Uh, it's one of my favorites. Just I play this game. I don't care to race against people. I don't care to complete the game. I don't care about none of that. I love that it's an open world and I could just drive. No, I don't have a steering wheel. I'm gonna wait till I get my own place so I can get me an actual nice setup. Convince my lady, like, hey baby, go half on me with this setup. Like, fuck no. But baby, please. Like, fine. Do that thing with your mouth. Yes, ma'am. Special Officer Doofy reporting for duty. Did she spend that money? She'll know what she wants. What's up, boo? I didn't get a say. I didn't get a message. I gave her my card. It's not about going as fast as you can go. It's about driving. Going fast isn't driving. They honestly never watched the Fast and the Furious movie. It's a lot more than driving than going fast. It's all about family. And what does family got to do with helping behind the wheel? You want to go home to him? Don't drive reckless, you dumbass. No, as an adult, you gotta play like an adult, you're not a kid. First things first is have control over your car. Some people still play like kids. Like, I try to put the video in video game. Especially in my RPGs, that's why I kind of walk. And if I got a mount, I use the mount to get around versus running around everywhere. I try to remove the heads-up display where I can. You gotta learn how to regulate your speed. Some people don't even know how to regulate the speed. That's why you always see my brake lights on. Because that's how you regulate your speed. You hold down your... It's a balance between the gas and the brake. And then you use your clutch or your e-brake as your definitive kind of brake, your stopper. And then to your ultimate stopper is you use both your e-brake and your trigger brake. Some people don't know how to, game. And say it's still people that's. I'm hoping that I'm not in a kids lobby, which is not a lot of people that play the game anyway. Which is it's not a bad thing. They got a good dedicated amount of people, but it's not a bad thing. You know, it's still people that they not even trying to hug the corners. They're not trying to hug the curb. They still do this shit to try to multiply their score side to side. I got you know, I get more haters every day. It's what I do. People woke up to hate me today. Because I'm good. You don't hate nobody that's worse than you. You only hate on people that's better than you. You know, ain't nobody that's worse than you. Some people don't even understand braking distance. That's why it's like I don't compete anymore. They be like, I'm going high speed with turbo, and I made this turn easy. Like, nigga, you're not making that turn easy. You're drunk. The game is compensating because they think a child is playing. But, you know, racing stripes. Kids that got racing stripes, they gonna grow up to be good. They end up being good at the game. People that use racing stripes as decals, that's my recommendation. Anybody's starting out, like, I want to get good. Racing stripes. Put the stripes through your car from front to end, and you line it up with the road, and you make a game out of it yourself, keeping the stripes lined up with the road stripes. That's why it's called racing stripes. Learn how to stay in the lane, how to control a lane. If you want to get good, every racing game I ever played as a kid, as a teen, if I could customize my car, doing the racing stripe, picking whoever got the racing stripes, Cool World, Cruising World, Cruising USA, you know, those type of games. They always got one. They got racing stripes. Little law. Ferrari. Just because you can go fast doesn't mean you have to live in the fast lane. Ferrari. But that's why I always make sure I come to a stop. Showcase the car. Show it off. Show that it's more than going fast. I could stop this bitch too. I'm in control of the car. But the only way, like, that's the fastest I could stop. Even at that little speed. If I just hold down the e-brake, I'll probably go over the line. See? That's just the e-brake. If I hold down the left trigger, that one was a little bit better. I ain't really have much speed though. You gotta hold them both down. The emergency brake and the pedal brake. Come to a complete stop. Super, you know, as fast as you can. Uh, to learn how to rev your engine, you hold down the emergency brake. You don't hold down the trigger brake. It's like putting your car in neutral, letting your engine rev. Because if you hold down the e-brake, you're gonna burn out. You're gonna do a burnout. And then it's just little tips. You gotta understand car sound. Hold down the e-brake, press your gas. Your car should hum. It shouldn't spit back. Like that, that's over the red line. That's about green. A little over. It shouldn't spit back. That's too much. You're going to have a horrible start off the line. So in order to get that boost off the line, hold down the e-brake. And learn how to get the engine to hum. Sometimes it's hard when other people are around. That's how you get the jump off of it. Now, watch how it kind of burn out. I guess not on that one, but you gotta understand the machine. So it's a difference. All I do is trip and fight and run from the cops. So I got a world set up. The way the world's set up, in my eyes, from my perspective, is this is a race world. Um, this is a race world. Best police officers from around the world and racers and drivers around the world are here. Every other car that's not one of them is autonomous, and the better the driver, the better the reward for the officers. So, they get promoted and stuff. The better you drive, of course, the more people that like you get up in the ranks. This car a little slow for an S tier. I get paid just for racing or drive. I'm a driver. I'm not a racer. I'm an exhibition driver. People pay me to drive the course in their cars. So my girl paying for my hair tomorrow. I gave her my card number. You might buy yourself something nice. Since you fronted the cash, I give you my card. I am a driver, I'm just gonna drive, bruh. Never stop driving, just keep on driving. Rydell's Rides. When your ride needs to get the ride, call Rydell's. A tier. I was about to go right into the wall. I'm like, oh, that's not a. That's not an end. I can't go through there. That's not an opening. It's just how fast the car allowed me for the track. Do you want me to go like this and like that and like this and I don't really care for the. It's not about the points. It's about driving it how it's supposed to be driving. There was something to swerve in and out of, maybe. But this track is really made for you to pick up speed and then hit the corner. That's why it's so many. It's a long straightaway into the turn. For you to pick up speed. Oh. It looks like San Andreas just now. You gotta understand, it's called, they're called race courses. What is the course teaching you? It's race course. I knew I was over, like a little over. Trust my woman enough. We both got trust issues, but I believe we're both being faithful. I know I'm being faithful. She's like, do you trust me? Like, enough. You got my card number. I shut that card off. Said, you stole that shit, bitch. Nah, excuse my language. Just colorful language for the sake of speaking. Turn that shit off and say you stole it. Play me if you want. But nah, I trust her. It ain't like she could spend more than what's on there. It's a prepaid card. No, I pay into it monthly. Then pay it off. And it's not like, she don't mind neither. That's my boo. She was gonna pay to get my hair cut. Not my haircut. My hair retwisted last week. But my cousin couldn't do it. She's like, I'm not free. The kid going back to college. So, we getting ready. Then we gotta hit her early bed so we can take her out there. I'm like, cool. So I hit her up this morning. My mom like, I heard you were gonna get your hair done. I'm like, God damn. Can't scratch my ass. I'm like, who told you that? Why? What's up? So nah, her mom sent some stuff for her from Belize when I came back. So if you gonna go, take that shit, son. No problemo. Ooh, I wonder if I got a tomato. I picked up 2 days next week. I picked up Tuesday and I picked up Thursday next week. I picked up yesterday and today this week. Manager at this store, he loved me. He like, come on, Brandon. He, anytime, man. Even if you don't see anything available, call me. Call me. I'm like, shit, thank you. So I'm like, Thursday. I could do Thursday. Like, cool. Guess my manager, he hit my manager up. Manager like, we ain't trying to lose you. Can you come in Tuesday? I know you close Monday, but can you open for me too? Or you want to switch somebody? You want to switch out your Monday? I'm like, oh, no, nope. Don't worry, I got it, boss. I need money. I'm out here slanging dang-a-lang for money. Metaphorical dang-a-lang. Make love to the business. And in turn, throws money at me. Like, money make you come. Money make me come. Here. Come all over me. Come all inside me. I'll be in you, baby. I do a hell of a job, too. I walked in with infectious energy today. What car am I going to go with? Wonder Woman! I walked in. Shake your tambourine. Go and get yourself a whistle on. The store manager like, oh, shit. Well, he was more like, okay. Something to that tune. I'm like, shit, let's go, baby. Gotta come in here positive, man. Today wasn't bad. Cause I said I came in there like I'm gonna put a foot up y'all ass today. They're like, up, you stay upstairs. Cause I told them too. And just so they know I ain't playing. I told them yesterday if they closing with me, I'll be on that with them. They gonna learn to face shit and fill in blank spots on the wall today. By the time it was closing time, like actually about 2-3 hours before closing, I had upstairs looking. Mwah! They lucky I'm still trying to mind my manners. Cause it's shit I want to reorganize and shit. But I'm like, yeah, facing is when you pull things forward. You know? About 3 hours before, told them when we close, the hardest thing should be folding t-shirts. Because usually during the day or during the night, the cashier is supposed to fold. But they are actually at a very busy location. So we get a lot of foot traffic. So I don't expect the cashiers to be able to fold the shirts. My boot page, she took care of the style for me today. I'm like, oh, thank you, boot. She is strong with it. No, she come from my store, from our store. No, we come from the same store. So on point. My trying to mind my manners. Because this stuff I need to rearrange. Like, this shit is completely out of pocket. And I'm trying not to spaz on them because they kind of got a young squad. You know, majority of their people are young. So I don't want to spaz on them. But I'm like, some stuff needs to be organized a little bit better before I get to really. So I'm like, one step at a time. Pulling shit forward and filling in empty spots. I don't care if you fill in an empty spot with one item. There's not supposed to be any empty spots on the wall. Just take one item that's next to it and just cover the empty spot. No empty spots on the wall. And I say that motherfucker look. No, just about before I went on break, I spent the last hour and a half dribbling the basketball, helping customers, walking the store, walking the upstairs to make sure everything was neat and perfect. Like, the reason why is because some people like to wait until the end of the shift to do it. You'll be there all day trying to get that shit pretty. But you want to get it together so that if something is touched and something is moved, it's noticeable. When everything's uniform, you notice when something's out of place. So I spent the last hour and a half dribbling the basket, maybe two, to be honest. Like, before the store closed, I spent the last hour and a half dribbling the ball. And then when the store closed, there wasn't much to do. My boo Paige, she did a lot of heavy lifting after the store was closed. As far as there was like a cart, I started throwing stuff in. It was stuff that, it was just like loose items. She took care of that for me. So, I love me some Paige. I got to make sure she get Employee of the Month somewhere. But, you know, that's because, like, my crew, at the store I'm at, I feed them. I take money out of my own pocket and I feed them. You know, just about once a month, if you're lucky enough and you're on the shift with me, feed them. Motherfuckers like, shit, thank you. Motherfuckers to bring me there, you know, you want something? And it's the favors return. We all work together. We all work with each other. You know, we eat together. We work together. We stand together. Like, we eating together more than one way. You know? That's why I'm not allowed to dish out hours. They're like, you gonna give everybody hours. We gonna get in trouble. But we eat together. We work together. We make this money as a unit. But we got a smaller unit. It'll take a little bit more to feed this group of people that we got. I have to bring everybody some Little Caesars. At the other store, we got Little Caesars. I could bring 3-4 Little Caesar pizzas. Shit, thank you. Now, Who's gonna suck on my teeth? But we all eat. You can't say you're not gonna eat with me. As long as you do your job. My eyes are up here. Yeah, I made my choice. I'm not gonna say you're not eating. Now, if I'm feeding you, I'm making this shit as easy as possible. Cause I'll do the heavy lifting, y'all. You know, I don't expect meat out of people. Most people ain't me. If you just one of them people, nah, fuck that. Hey, sub, fuck off my clock. I don't play it fast, but I do let everybody be a little relaxed. You know, don't make it obvious you're on your phone. As long as you're doing your work, I don't care if you stop and chit chat for 5, 10 minutes. Well, that's 5 minutes. 5 minutes max. I prefer 2 minutes. 2, 3 minutes. 5 minutes is if the store is close. Is things are slow. Five. Then I allow 5 to 7. But anything after that, go find something to do. Don't let the cameras catch you lamping up too long. You know what I mean? Because they're gonna be like, "What the fuck is he doing?" As long as you're doing what you're supposed to, I don't mind. Um, even if I got to take the blame, you know, like why was like my boo Paige, she what happened? She came into work and she was hungry, but we only had like 2 people on staff, 3 people on staff. The other person was on break, I think, and I needed her on my register. She's like, "Can I eat?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Want me to go in the back?" I'm like, "Nah, I need you up here. Go ahead. You know, if you get in trouble, I'm gonna take the blame." Next day, motherfuckers came. Why was she eating at the register? I needed her at my register. It's my fault. I told her she could. Like, all right. Just want to know why. Like, yeah, it's not her fault. Blame me. You could put the blame on me. We get results. I get results. The best results you get from me. Whoops. Did not want to go here. So there's that. That's what I do. I'm literally a natural born leader. I'm the oldest. People don't understand. Growing up, hey, you're in charge. You know, the middle one never wanted to listen to shit. What makes him in charge? Youngest one, like, I'm, you know, I rock with it. Unless middle one makes a, persuasive argument. So, gotta find the balance. Deal with unruly people. Learn how to, fuck it. If you're not rocking with it, you're not rocking with it. I can't dwell on it because shit got to get done. I'm telling. Because you're not going to reap the reward. Fuck you talking about? Go somewhere else. I don't got time for that within the plant. It's just, that's what I say. People don't understand that you can't be a natural born leader. No, and then there's some people that, just because you're firstborn don't mean you are. But I had to take on that responsibility. And then that's just at the house. Not to mention being one of the best everywhere I go. Because I want to be one of the best everywhere I go. School to work. It got to the point, motherfuckers like, if Brandon don't go, you assholes can't go. Brandon! Like, look, who going? Oh, fuck no. Why? Because you're an asshole. I'm not going to sit out there and fight with you. Then it be on me? Fuck no. Told you. They just going to amp up their own points. Driving off the road, buddy. Drive the center line. See how far you sway off on your drifts. Show me you could drive. See, that's the kid shit I'm talking about. Just stat pad. Can't even stay on the road. And this person got 10,000 more than me. 10 times better than you. Just stat pad. That's why it ain't no point in playing this competitive. I gave up on a lot. A lot of this shit just be for show. Damn, too far off. Like I said, who drove it better? I'm an exhibition driver. Nigga, how your front over the line and your back behind the line, but you still on the fucking line? Like how? It's called drifting, baby. Come on, God, what you doing up there? Go on about your business. The trash. She ain't stayed on the fucking raceway all fucking match. Talking about I'm good. You know? Sorry, I don't hang around kids. I watch this nigga go off the road 4 times, 5 times. Ain't no way you better than me. Stay on the road. Points don't mean shit. Whose line is it anyway? That was just Rise Up. Where is my boo? Ah. Ah. Stay on the road, you dick. Stat pad. I miss my boo. She's being a dick. Ah. But they're better than me. And that's what, second time? He just spun out. Went off the road. Points don't mean shit to me. I'm better than you. No, they're doing their best to. Right. That was behind him. Wasn't no reason for him to do that. Still better than you. I got you on camera flipping off the fucking screen. You suck. Look at that. You suck. Can't be the one that the worst driver can't be the one that look at that. Can't be the one that ain't drove off the road. I've watched your car flip over. No matter what you say. You wrecked. Look at the game glitch. I'm connected to a landline. Motherfuckers trying to cheat me. Right here, boop. Let's see. It's a wallpaper app. Uninstall. Ah, it's back. Uninstall. Got notice and up. I'm in control of the car. They don't get it. I'll slow this bitch all the way down. I will stop this bitch. Haters, they gon' hate. Neck to lick my nuts. They probably like dick in the butt. And they ain't fucking sluts. Keep my name in your mouth. Not above putting my dick in it. Figure you like keep talking about me so much. Talk like you want a dick in your mouth. Open wide. Here comes the dick. Here comes the plane. I know I cut that one too short. They like to try to play me on that corner. Whoever messing with knobs. People try to play you. That's where I'd rather be at every Saturday night. Might go out with the boo every blue moon, but ain't nothing out there. Only thing that'll make this night better be some food, some pussy. But I had to work today, so I couldn't see my boo. I just don't want to cook. Can't be 40 still in the club. Somebody, it's a lounge. Still a club, nigga. Niggas 40. Talking about picking up bitches at the club. Better meet a bitch at the fucking grocery store or something, nigga. Fucking laundromat. Even if you got a fucking laundry facility in your building, go to laundromat to go meet somebody. Grocery store. Oh fuck somebody, I'm gonna go to the club. Get your old ass out the club. These old ass bitches in the club shaking ass. Wake up in the morning, my knees. Oh, my knees. But you want to sit here and talk about me being in the house game. old as hell in the club talking about picking up chicks. Let's go pick up chicks. If you at this age, you still talking about buying bitches at the bar, nigga, you a child to me. You don't even pick up bitches with fucking drinks at the bar, man. You want to pick up a bitch, get you a big ass 30 plate of wings and watch the bitches stare at your food. Now you know who hungry, horny, and ready to fuck. Bitch gonna give you a blowjob with some wings. Cause she spent her last little money on her nails and her hair. She ain't had no food. You know, 2 wings. You grab it. You'll be able to grab a titty, grab her ass or something. She ain't got good conversation. She only get 2 wings. She ain't talking what you want to hear. If she gets to 4 wings, you got to get her a drink. All you need to do is buy you a platter of fucking wings. But you can't, you know, like I said, people still kids, man. Platter of wings, and you gonna see who hungry and who willing to mingle for some food. It's easier. What you gotta understand, the dating game has changed, man. Shit has changed. Women want to be niggas, man. They think that the money make them a man. Money don't make you a man. But if you want to act like a man, what's the fastest way through a man's stomach? Through to a man. Their stomach. Feed these bitches. Buy these bitches no drink. Now you just look like a predator. You too old to be out here trying to get bitches drunk to fuck. You shouldn't be trying to get bitches drunk to fuck anyway. Let that bitch get herself drunk. Get you a big ass 30-piece of wings. Put it on your table. You're going to have your pick of at least 6 to 7 women within that first half an hour. $30 party wings. Bitch hungry, horny, ready to fuck. Like, ooh. See, that's going to one person. Dudes could send her drinks all night trying to get her. And you going to have her posted with some wings. Y'all niggas still kids. Shouldn't even be out in. How old are you? Gonna pick up chicks. Damn near 40. Talking about where the hoes at? That's why I'm in the house. I'm a fucking menace. Niggas want to fight me when I go out. And I don't do nothing but mind my own business. Want to fight me. Fuck is he? You got more money than me. Drive a Mercedes. I don't give a fuck. You lying. You let your money do your talking. And or you only talk when you with your homies. Or if you got a guy. You need none of that shit. If I had that shit, you wouldn't get no hoes to begin with. Excuse my language, ladies. I'm not bullshit. That's why it's not hard. I'm not saying it's the easiest, but it ain't hard. If I wanted to, I could go out right now, pick me up a chick or two. Bitch is hungry. Play the wings. Good old nice wings. Gotta buy no drinks. If she get 4 wings up out of me, she get a drink. No, your friends can't come and sit with us. Leave them friends over there. You know, you lit a wall over there. That bitch come over here, you can't get no wing. Make her leave her bodyguard. He had wings, bitch. We already had drinks in the car. I'm hungry. They pre-gamed already before they got there. A wing is the conversation starter. You want a wing? I can't finish them all by myself. Who you here with? Now she get 2. Cause now she trying to size me up. Got 30 wings. Even if you don't eat none, that's 30 bitches. 1 wing apiece. I tell you no lie. It's 30 bitches. You want a wing, that's conversation starter. They get 1 wing apiece. You get conversation. You start a conversation with 30 bitches. It's not hard. And you can let them all know. Like, can my friends know this was for you? This is my conversation starter. That's how I'm picking up chicks tonight. It worked for you, didn't it? Your friends cannot come over. Now, you think you're gonna pick up women with wings? Hi. How did that wing taste, ma'am? Conversation got to go where you want it. Then, if it's interesting conversation, she gets a 4. She got to get to 4. If she gets a 4, you're almost obligated to buy her a drink. If she gets to 10, she a greedy bitch. But you buy her a second drink. Now she full, got a little liquor in her. All she needs is a good sticking in a nap. Just is what it is. Gotta have the right tools for hunting. Every nigga in there trying to impress a bitch with money and or buy her a drink. Ain't none of y'all feeding these bitches. What do you bring to the table? Wings? Wings? What kind of wings? Wings of wings, bitch. Shut up. Yeah, bitch, shut up. You know what? Go dance somewhere. Let me talk to your friend. So they like bitches out here going for foes. Yes, bitches be hungry. It's the fastest way. If you want to be a man these days, women think they're men. It's the fastest way to a man's stomach, to a man's heart, through his stomach. Check out her appetite. I could eat all of these. Like, do you exercise? Not really. You gotta go, bitch. She gonna get fat. You gotta go, bitch. You are a man. How would you not know how to please her quote unquote masculine side? You treat her how you want to be treated. I don't say I ain't never put y'all on game. All I got is game. I got a girlfriend half my age. Almost. She not fast, nothing like that. She just, you know,
I feel like it's really feminine for a man to say that.
Hey, Emily. Rocky loves Emily. But I'm not on that. You know, I only need one. God damn. I got an extra follower today. But yeah, you gotta understand this. Hey. Uh I say I ain't a player. I only need one woman. I just hate dating. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. But anyway, we about to go to some Cyberpunk 2077. I have to think of the name. Um do I want to go Cyberpunk 2077? Kinda do. Kinda got the urge to shoot shit. I do need some more pictures from the stems. I could actually wait on that. Probably do that tomorrow. What time I gotta be at work Monday? This is how I know I got a busy day tomorrow. It's just about skip tomorrow, Monday. 3, then 9 a.m. on Tuesday. Actually, I gotta be there a little earlier. Uh, Thursday, he's supposed to send me the information. Supposed to send me the information for Thursday. I'm off Wednesday. Then it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Only bill I got next week be my credit card bill and the rest of my rent. Shit, I just finished my Loca Mocha Java Monster, and it's hitting my stomach. Peace. Catch me on Cyberpunk 2077 in 15 minutes.